Oh my goodness, welcome back. Today we are doing test hands with Fairy Tale Magistus, but I'm doing it on Dueling Book. It's been the latest obsession. Alphonse is getting really good at the deck, so that's positive. Have made some changes since the last video I made already. Thank you to everyone who made suggestions. I took your suggestions. We have Celine Dion has been added. Also trying out the Charmer Quartet in Bloom. So any suggestions you have, taking those to heart. And we're gonna do some test hands. Let's do it. Well, Super Poly, Ash Blossom. Do we do the Spentaline and disrespect Nib, or do we do the Spentaline and respect Nib?
I would try to respect Nib. I mean, you have like two. Well, the one card starter, and then you have an extender.
Okay. So the combo with Spenta, if you are attempting to respect Nib, let's see if I remember this. Everyone give me congratulations, because this was hours of figuring out. I did it by myself. If someone else did it, I did it first. To Grave and search Rigatoni. Normal summon Rigatoni. Effect of Rigatoni to search Ver.
This shit's broken.
Hopefully. Oh, okay. Jenny from the block is in the deck now. That's the other big change.
I just didn't.
We didn't know that Jenny lets you do the when your opponent activates a card or effect special summon, and it bypasses the when. I guess because when you're duplicating. So we're going to do the first effect. If you control Magistus, Witchcraft, or Monster, send one spellcaster monster or one spell from deck to grave. And we're going to send Jenny. Because Jenny says you can banish this card and one Witchcraft or spell from your graveyard. This effect becomes that spell's effect when that card is activated. So you don't have to meet the when condition. And I did look this up in the Judge's Lounge.
Yeah.
This is a true thing. This is true and real. And that's why she's so good. Because then you banish Jenny. And you banish Ved. And you do the second effect, which is special summoning a Magistus or Witchcrafter. So in this case, I am going to special summon Zorora. So this is summon 2. Okay. Then we're going to do Spenta's effect. Banishing herself to equip a Magistus monster from extra deck as an equip spell. And I've been doing Big Rig. I don't know if you have to respect Nib when you're going second. Still should do Big Rig. So special.
Yeah.
Big Rigatoni. And so she is now equipped to Little Rigatoni. This is important. You do not want to equip to the Zorora right away, because we're going to use his effect that when he gets equipped to special summon later. Okay, so then you're going to use Big Rig and Little Rig to go into Chorizo. So then we can special Chorizo. And then now we use his effect to target a Magistus monster and equip it with a Magistus monster from extra deck. So we're going to target the Chorizo and equip it.
You have to target him.
You have to target himself?
Are we doing it for...
No, not for him yet.
Not for him.
Not for him yet. No, yeah, you want to target the Chorizo and attach the Artemis. So Artemis is attached here.
Right.
Yeah. And then you search Crowley. So this is now, we've only done 3 summons. And you search Crowley. And then you activate Crowley in hand. And here's where we get impulsed. And we special summon. And then on summon, Crowley is going to let us fuse. So this is where we go. This was summon 4. Our 5th summon is going to be the negate. So that way, if someone tries... Oh, and you have to summon him down here for reasons that will become clear later. There's a lot of monsters that are going to come out. Link. You need to leave the link zones open. So we summon Zorora. Because he says you can send one face-up Magistus monster card you control to the graveyard and negate that effect. So now we can't get nibbed. Or if we get nibbed, it's going to get negated. So we are safe from nib with... He's summon 5. And then declare... And attach? What do we attach to him?
Any of the Magistus.
From extra deck?
Well, you probably want to do no, because he only attaches from grave or field. So here you probably just attach like. Honestly, you could attach Chorizo since you're not going to be able to equip him with
Rigatoni.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. Okay, so we're gonna attach Chorizo. Okay, now he has the effect that if this card becomes equipped with a Magistus monster card, you can special summon one level 4 spellcaster from your hand or graveyard. Rigatoni has the effect that you can banish this card from your graveyard, target a Magistus monster you control, equip it with one Magistus monster from your graveyard. It just can't be a level 4 spellcaster, so we banish her, and I could either be the Link or the Riliona, the big Rigatoni. So we'll just equip her. And then this will trigger to special from hand or grave. And I think at this point, because Genie can special summon herself, we'll summon Crowley in defense. Okay, so this is the bridge, because now we have 2 level 4 spellcasters to go into Wiccat. Doing this as a 1-card combo, which I can show later. I'll do with the actual cards that are pretty and beautiful. Doing it with the actual cards later, but for now, what was I saying? I lost my train of thought. You don't have any other cards in hand, so now this is kind of where the thinking comes in, because the way I've been doing this is with not having other options. With test hands, I have 4 other cards in hand.
That's true.
Okay, so at this point, I still think detach. But now I'm wondering
like
what to send, because have been sending.
Obviously send Match Girl.
Obviously I have to still send Match Girl because she can summon herself. I was doing another combo with Match Girl, and she locks you into spellcasters, and I was using Ninaru to add back the Luna.
Mm-hmm.
I was using that back. I don't think this is the appropriate combo line to do that, though. So obviously send Match Girl. Where's her big feet? Where's her toe? Where are her toes? Okay, and then would love more fusion. So the issue with sending Tales of the Fairy Tales, then you just get to equip it and get the 1 fusion instead of, if you search it off Match Girl, you'll get the 2. I think it still has to be this because the Genia
doesn't really much.
Isn't gonna do much. I mean, like, we have 3 great if this is going first. Like the Super Poly, the Ash, and the Ghost Bell are gonna be, I think, pretty good.
Yeah, well, because like I think what you could do, I think there's a world where like you send the quick play spell, like, and then just search the equip spell because you have a spellcaster in hand to fuse off with. But I'm pretty sure. What are Weaver's materials?
She needs a spellcaster and a fairy tale, and Teller needs a light fairy tale and a spellcaster.
Because you could do.
So she could go into Weaver. No. Yeah, her and Wiccat could do Weaver.
So like that's where you could.
Do you want to try it?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's put this back to deck and send 1 Spawn of Fairy Tale. The reason for sending 1 Spawn of Fairy Tale is that when it hits grave, you can set it from grave. So this will trigger. And we will set it. There's a burp.
Yeah.
That's a big,
it's a good bird.
It's a big bird. He's aggressive. Okay, focus. Set. Okay. So yeah, it says this is gonna let you. Well, this will help trigger Weaver if we go into Weaver, because then this lets you special summon light monsters. Okay, so we set that, and then just do Match Girl right away.
Yeah.
So we activate her to special summon from grave, and now we're spellcaster locked. And then we're gonna use her to search the equip. Oh, I hope he doesn't notice the bird.
He would never.
Alphonse, stop looking at the birds. Okay.
and then go tails.
Activate?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Equip it to the Wiccat.
Okay, so we because right in Dueling Book, can you target to equip? Or you just have to like type it in Dueling Book? Do you have to just type what you're equipping to?
Yes. Oftentimes people will use counters, but
I don't want to learn that.
you're not playing against anyone, so it doesn't.
I'm playing against myself. I'm trying to better myself. Okay, so we attach it to Wiccat, and then we use the effect to fuse. You can fusion summon any spellcaster, by the way. It doesn't lock you into fairy tale stuff, which is kind of crazy. Using materials from hand, field, and or Prince of Fairies. So we'll send the Wiccat, and that'll also send this, and then we're going to fuse
Virginia.
with the Genie, I guess. I don't know if I'm sold on this. Okay, we'll see. Now we'll do Weaver. And then Weaver effect, summon Snow. Declare. So when she is special summoned, you can special summon one fairy tale monster from your deck or banishment. Want to get Snow engraved for another interruption. So special Snow.
Also, the Rigatoni should be engraved.
Oh, yeah, because she was equipped. Okay. Wait, shouldn't he be too? What was he equipped? No, he's equipped. He's equipped as Aurora as a negate. Okay. So now...
Well, because my thoughts were just straight up to use the equip spell to equip to Weaver, and then just fuse Snow plus Match Girl into the Teller.
Okay, so now we can get another fuse. Equipped to Weaver. We don't have a normal... Like, it does kind of waste... You'd like to have an 1850, specifically Luna, in hand, because this gets you a second normal summon, but alas, in a perfect world. So then we would do Weaver and Snow.
No, just Match Girl and Snow. Because you want Weaver on the field.
Oh, yeah, you want Weaver on the field. And leaving this on the field is great. So we'll do Match Girl and Snow to go into Teller. I do think it's worth running 2 Tellers. I know some people were telling me, I do 1 Teller. I think you need 2 because of the grind game. Just think you need 2. And then she doesn't have an on-summon effect unless you use Prince of Fairies. So is this end board?
Yeah.
So we'd set Super Poly. Discard 1 card, fusion, summon 1 card.
Yeah. Well, because that's the thing. You have the Zorora, who's an Omni Negate already.
Do I have any way to name Prince of Fairies, though, for the Super Poly? Because that would be great. How do I name Prince of Fairies with what I currently have?
Because doesn't Weaver do that? If you normal summon or special summon a non-earth, target an effect monster negate its effects, also its name becomes Prince of Fairies.
Okay, so if we go into pass, we pass the turn. Do you think that's kind of, we do Snow right away?
Wait, hold on. Because in that case, hold on. If, I just realized if since we have the Super Poly, it's probably not even, really necessary to end on the Teller. And maybe that's where, it would be correct to, whatchamacallit, maybe send something else off of Wiccat. I don't know. I mean, I just like the quick play spell as an interruption anyways.
Well, because there's 2 ways to trigger Weaver, and Weaver negate is not a hard once per turn.
Yeah.
So the quick play spell is going to help us get... Well, do we have any Fairy Tale and Banishment at this point?
No, but we probably
will with Snow. I'm just wondering because it's... We need to get something named Prince of Fairies. Because, right, Match Girl names them Prince of Fairies.
Yeah.
How does the field spell name them? Well, and Match Girl, it's only on your turn, though, right? That you can pay the 500?
Yes, yeah.
You pay 500 and name something Prince of Fairies. Can you do that multiple times? You can pay 500 LP, the name of one effect monster.
You can only use each effect of Match Girl once per turn, so yeah.
You can only do it once. Let's read the field spell. Blah, blah, blah. Once per turn. See, this is a good thing to end on, too, because it's a negate. If your opponent special summons a monster and you control a fairy tale monster, you can target one effect monster your opponent controls and negate. Oh, my God. Oh, there's one right here. Perfect. Awesome. And its name becomes Prince of Fairies. So thinking about, on the pass, I almost think maybe normal summon, chain snow, or like with the first thing they summon. Because the thing is, like, you're going to have to fuse with their Prince of Fairies. I don't know, maybe you wait till the end. Because then when she fusions, she blows up the board.
See, I think I'm trying to, like, figure out a way to end on, like, all of the spells, like the equip spell, the quick play spell, and the field spell, but I don't know if there's, like...
I think you only get one fuse if you do that way, because then you have to send the equip spell. But as an end board, right now, Ghost Spell in hand, Ash in hand, Super Poly, we have Omni Negate, we have an Omni Negate, and she destroys, right?
She blows up?
No, that's... Yeah, you can banish one Fairy Tale card from your hand, negate the activation, and if you do, destroy the card. So she...
That's good.
Well, so we have an Omni Negate or Monster
Two
Negate.
Omni Negates.
Two Omni Negates.
Well, sorry, the Zora is not an Omni, he's just Monster. My bad.
Monster Negate, Omni Negate,
Also Monster Negate.
Monster Negate, Book of
Super
Moon,
Poly.
Super Poly,
Special summon.
Special Summon, which is that's what's going to help trigger the Monster Negate, and then two things in hand. So, pretty good. New hand. I personally think I might want to put this in the side. This is definitely going second card because you get Special Summoner drawing into it. I don't know if this is like the starter. I think we start
Yeah,
with
she's a starter.
better than Zorora.
Zora, you have to start with Artemis. Like, if you choose to do Zorora as like a one card starter, like you have to go Zorora, target himself to equip Artemis.
To then
Artemis
search. Okay, so what does she do then if we start with her? If we normal summon during the main phase, quick effect, you contribute this card, special summon one fallen from hand or deck.
She gets to the synchro.
Okay, so we normal summon her. I guess we still have Ball if for some reason something in this gets stocked. So we normal summon her and then special summon Fallen from deck.
I'm realizing now this loses the hardest to Ash. Because at least with, well, yeah, at least with some of the other, like if we did choose to normal summon Zorora, and try to start the combo with him, like I think the combo would be, or end board would be weaker, but
Wouldn't die to Ash.
yeah, well, because like we would want to have the equip spell in hand to be able to fuse, because like nothing we can search with Ball would be able to extend, because Match Girl has to have an 1850 on field, and then everything else is a normal summon.
Well, I mean, oh yeah, because we can't search Genia.
Yeah, because Ball has to search a fairy tale.
Ball has to Fairy Tale.
Um,
So if we do Fallen, then we summon another Ecclesia.
well, because Ecclesia tributes herself in order to summon the Fallen of Albaz. And then
Oh, okay.
Albaz just brings her back from Decker Grave.
Should we deck then and
I-
just take the
yeah,
other one
I-
out?
I-
Okay, yeah, since there's
Since
two.
you're playing two, yeah.
Okay, and now the synchro?
Yeah.
Okay. I gotta try to remember what the synchro line was. So then we go into this guy. Oh, we didn't even link summon last time. Didn't even think about it. That's one
Well,
thing.
'cause I didn't think you need to.
I don't think we needed to either. That's why I'm saying there's like flex spots in it. Because I don't know if the Charmer... We'll see. Anyway, then he lets you... Oh, and then we equip Artemis. Because when he is summoned, you can equip... Right? We equip Artemis?
Yes. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
We're going to equip Artemis. And when she's an equip spell, we get to search. So we are going to search for Crowley whenever Crowley is added to the hand, except by drawing him.
Search Spenta first.
Oh, Spenta first. But what happens if the Spenta gets, like, ashed?
Well, they would have ashed the... Well, because that... That's the thing. Whenever you're thinking about like
I
doing
know, but
test
I
hands,
never ash the right thing. I'm the wild card player you play against who doesn't ash the first thing.
yeah, but if they ash your Spenta, then you say, cool, like, I guess I'll Spenta equip, like, while in grave to, like, equip one of your things. Like, you still end on something.
So if they ash the Spenta, does she, because she's discarded for cost? Oh, yeah, she's discarded for cost.
Well,
okay.
Like, think of it this way, right? If they ash the wrong thing, you still have a whole ass synchro with a floodgate effect. Whereas if they ash the right thing, you end on literally nothing. So like thinking about it in that way of like, oh well, they might make a mistake. Well, like, yeah, sure, they might make a mistake, but that's still worse for the opponent.
Okay. So if Crowley's added to hand by something other than drawing, he gets a special summon, and then he immediately is going to fuse, and he will fuse him and himself into, it's called Omega, right?
Yeah.
The Omega. Does he have a non-summon?
Technically, but
it's like going second on summon, yeah. But we do have a, is it a trigger or?
Nah, it's just an
ignition. If this card's in your graveyard, you can target a Magistus card you control, destroy it, and then special summon this card. So we're gonna go ahead and do that, and we are going to destroy, and then we are going to special summon. And the reason we do that is because he has, if this card is destroyed by battle or card effect, just got destroyed by card effect, you can special summon 1 level 4 spellcaster from your deck and then equip this to this card.
Yep.
We drew the Aurora, which kind of sucks.
Well, no, because you just special match girl.
And then equip. Oh, yeah. Valid.
Just as another. You could also special the Rigatoni if you really wanted to.
Oh, yeah, to get Artemis and then send and do all that. Let's see what happens with Match Girl. So if we special Match Girl, and then, oh my gosh, we already have both of these. Do we get another ball or do we get the quick play?
No, you just get the quick play, yeah.
Okay, get the quick play.
At that point, I don't even know if it's worth making Wickcat.
Oh, good point. I don't know. Yeah, if making Wickat's gonna be... I mean, I feel like making Wickcat just helps get more stuff into grave. I want to keep him. That's the thing, is like I would like to do as much as possible.
No. I think you'll be able to keep him.
Okay.
Because that's the thing, is like I think here you just go ball to search Luna.
But then what's that gonna do?
You're gonna have it in hand for when you're about to do Tales of the Fairy Tales to like do the fusion summon and then equip from grave. You already have.
Okay, so you're saying search Luna.
Yeah.
Okay, search Luna. Then what?
Equip the equip spell.
But I want to keep him, that's what I'm saying.
No, you can equip it to match go.
Oh, because I can fuse from hand.
Yeah.
Equip to match go and fuse from hand. Okay. I keep forgetting it can fuse from hand. And we use Jenny.
Maybe, yeah.
Jenny, because then she could... Well, it has to be a Witchcrafter spell, so she's kind of going to be a dud. Unless we have Ved. But she is a dud, so probably Jenny.
I'm trying to think of
and Match Girl.
No. Omega's equipped to Zorora.
No, it has to get equipped to the thing that you special summon, which was Match Girl. Yeah. Yeah, Zorora has to get... And then you can equip this card to it as an equip spell.
It as
no, it has.
Okay.
Yeah, it has to be equipped to the Match Girl.
My apologies.
Duh. Weaver. Teller. This did not respect Nib.
Yeah.
This one was we're not respecting Nib. Well. Teller.
Yeah.
And then equip to then normal summon Luna.
Yeah.
And then normal summon Luna, and then we'll search the genie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to remember that you can fuse from hand. Where is she? Get the genie. Because I'd like to end with Teller, so I don't particularly want to fuse. But this is where we could do Celine.
Well, no, because you don't have to use Teller to fuse.
I can use the G. I got one brain cell, and it's fine for its life.
You can even, what's Teller's?
But what if we did fuse with Teller?
What's Weaver's materials?
Fairy Tale and a spellcaster. Any Fairy Tale, any spellcaster.
Thoughts on since you're gonna use it as fusion material anyways, you can just search for snow.
Summon snow off of this? Or you mean summon? Oh,
search for snow, and then use the Tales of the Fairy Tales. Use the equip to fuse snow plus the Zorora in hand to keep your monsters on field.
Okay.
So that you'll keep the Luna, and then you go Weaver to summon from deck, and then I think you can play with a lot more.
Well, because I was even wondering though, what if we did fuse with the Teller, and then at the end brought it back with the Celine, and kept the Genia in hand? Like, what if we fused, or even if we didn't fuse with the Teller, we could fuse with the Luna and the Zorora to go into Weaver.
Yeah.
Weaver special, and then because we'll still have more material with her, because then we could still special summon Genie. So if we use Luna and Zorora to go into Weaver, and then Weaver special Snow.
Yeah.
And then we can
because we're gonna
link. Yeah, because then I could also because actually then I could keep Weaver, Teller. Okay, hold on. If we did Weaver using the Luna and the Zorora, and then this would get us Snow.
Yeah.
Right? That's what I'm saying. At this point, we could still link into, like, I kind of want to try to use these links, because I'm like, why? They're here. This would be, I think, 3 or only 2. Do I have a spell engrave? No. Does it count sets? Or do they have to be, like, known spells?
I don't think it counts sets.
That would make
sense.
sense.
It has to
wouldn't
be
count.
face up on the field.
That would make sense. What does this one do?
She just summons 2 guys from the grave.
But then they can't be used as, like, material for anything.
Yeah. Well, you can even
equip,
because you could special Genie from hand. In order to get the 3rd spell, you can just do Spenta to equip onto the Zorora.
Oh my gosh, I never used the Zorora effect to equip.
What do you mean?
I never used the Zorora effect to equip if this card is synchro summoned.
You did that at the very, very, very start of the combo. Because that's how you got into Crowley.
Oh, never mind. Because I want to have the synchro equipped to him, which I could do using Spenta. Wait. Okay, so we banish Spenta, and then... So the point of equipping stuff to him is because he has the effect that says... Let me move him. Your opponent cannot activate the effects of monsters with the same card as a Magistus monster in your spell trap zone. So this keeps your opponent from activating synchros, which is pretty nice. Okay, now I have 3. So I almost think at this point, Celine?
Well, first you want to summon the Genia. Because you don't... Oh, because, like, what would you use to summon the Celine right now?
Probably the Snow and the Weaver.
And then you have to use one more monster.
Oh, she's a link 3. She's a link 3. Okay, so we'll make this guy... We'll make her a double spellcaster. She's a She's a 2-time spellcaster. Okay, so then these 3 to go into... Is Is there a point to doing this, or is this just like more steps to end on? Is she good to end on at the end?
The charmer. Well, no. Well,
she helps you link into the charmer.
Yeah, you're not ending on the link. You're ending on the charmer.
Honestly, I was like, I kind of feel, but you can't use. Oh no, you can use the Weaver as link material.
Yeah.
You can use fusions as links. They just always count as ones.
Yeah.
Okay. So then we put 3 spell counters on her. How does this even work? Quick effect. You can remove spell counters from your field. Oh, well, that's cost. So that kind of sucks if you get belled. Because then you can't do it again. Does she get spell counters? Oh, it's only when it's on summon. You can't give her more later. Okay, so we're hoping we don't get belled. We probably would have been belled at this point already, though.
Well, we have the Omni Negate. Yep. Yeah.
We have Teller. Oh my gosh. Can't stop.
Even so, I will say, even if you do get belled or whatever and you let it go through, I think there's a fun trick you can do with specifically snow, where you can activate, while snow's in your graveyard, activate snow's chain link 1 on the opponent's turn. And then since we searched for the Once Upon a Fairy Tales, in response to our own snow, we can chain Once Upon a Fairy Tale to summon. We'll banish the Weaver. Oh wait, never mind.
Has to be light. Never mind. Back it up. Has to be light. I know. There's like, that's how Wicket has a targeted light one too.
Damn, that card kind of sucks.
This card is not that as great as I would like it to be. Anywho, Charmer came out. 2+ monsters. Celine and Weaver. Oh, it also gets to be big.
Yeah.
We were spellcaster locked. We've still respected that. You can target 2 monsters in your graveyard with the same. It's gonna be same type, different attribute. Special summon both. So Weaver
plus.
Do they have to be Luna? In defense?
No, have to be. But since your monsters are already being protected by since your fairy tales are already being protected by battle destruction, there's no reason to summon them in attack, since they can't get beaten over anyways.
And then we would set.
Yeah.
Okay, and then end board, right?
Yeah, because Luna, you would just use as soon as your opponent does, like, summons an extra deck monster. Where, like, or a monster like, they wouldn't be playing multiple copies of.
Yeah.
And then chaining her to bounce it.
Weaver gets activated by Snow and Once Upon a Fairy Tale.
Yeah.
Teller's in a gate. They can't activate synchros. And she's getting 1,000.
Synchro effects.
Oh, wait. Don't I have... No, Rigatoni didn't end up in here. I don't have another way to equip something else. That's fine, though. I mean, for starting with Ecclesia... Okay. This is the reason that tiny package is in here. This is a pretty good end board for starting with Ecclesia.
Yeah.
And then she's big, right? 300 attack for each different is attribute the fire or the spellcaster? Yeah. So we have fire. Does she count herself? Each different attribute on the field?
Yes. She counts herself and your opponent's monsters. So you have 3 attributes.
So light,
so
fire,
900.
Earth. So
she's at 2750. And then if your opponent summons a dark wind, water.
She's massive. Quick effect. Oh, wait. During the main phase.
Yeah, so you can do that on the opponent's turn too.
Does it have to be 2? You have to summon both though, and I don't have room. Well, wait, but if I Luna to hand.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, I don't know what I would
Or
summon.
even if your opponent gets rid of some of your interruptions.
And we have the ball negate.
And you have ball negate. Traded your whole hand for 30 billion interactions. I think that's fun.
I think this is a very good one. Okay, we'll do one more. Reset the deck. And shuffle. Okay. Fuvalos. Spenta combo?
I'm trying to think, because, like...
Luna
I'm trying to think
normal?
of the fastest way to get to an Omni.
I think it's the 5 summon Spenta, unless we can try doing Luna.
Do you think you could do the Synchro Lock, or the, Spellcaster Lock early?
What do you mean with Match Girl?
Yeah, because I'm thinking normal Luna, search Match Girl, special Match Girl.
Sure, let's try
Search
it.
for...
Normal Luna.
Yeah.
We get ashed. We still have Spenta, so we're fine. We search Match Girl. This is going to special from hand, which will lock us. And then Wicat. Oh no, we have to search. Sorry. And we're searching the fuse.
Yeah. I think so. No, I think you search ball.
Okay.
Because you can make the Wicat and then
Send.
Wicat send both the equip spell and the...
So we just get 1 fuse on this one.
Yeah.
So then Wicat.
Oh,
That's what I'm saying. When you don't search it, you get 1 fuse, but alas. And then discard. I think the Spenta line is the same amount of summons to get into an Omni.
honestly, yeah. Maybe doing Spenta first is probably better. Just because, like, you'll be able to... Doing the Spenta stuff first, you'll get the extra normal from the equip spell anyways.
But I don't know. I almost feel like holding Spenta because well, you have to normal summon all the stuff that you search. Well, we could add Crowley and Fuse. So maybe holding the Spenta so that way if any of this gets interrupted, you can discard, add Crowley,
like
and
if they Ash Imp, you don't even have to Fuse. You can just special Crowley and then just choose not to. And then
equip Artemis.
Overlay into Wicat.
Oh yeah, as long as you have something.
I guess you could also...
So that was my thinking of with like going like that's normal Luna is the Spenta can also be a like extender. Let's see what would happen if we do this. And then would you send
Yeah, the once upon.
Oh, this one?
Yeah.
Okay, and then this will trigger to reset itself. And then ball? Yeah. We have to ball for Luna. Ball for Luna. Get Luna to hand.
Activate the equip.
And then we activate the equip. When we activate, we get another normal summon.
So that's
And
summon
so
number
we
4.
normal summon
And then
Luna, and then Luna will search for Genie.
You could search for Snow too
How do I get her out of my hand?
by fusing.
One of these days I'll remember. It's gonna be How do you fuse from hand though? I never played fusion decks. Let it be known. I've been link climbing for the past 6 months.
that is true.
It's true. You can confirm.
Yummy's also a link.
Yummy's also a link climb deck.
Unironic.
And Pearly was Xyz. I've never played fusion.
Pearly's not even a real X.
Pearly's not even real.
No.
Pearly's not. Anyway, okay, so we fuse. What do you think? The Luna and the Snow to get into the Omni is 5. Wicat.
I'm trying to think. Honestly, yeah, probably Luna. I think because Wicat's an extra deck monster, you kind of want to keep her. And she also... I don't know. It's good.
Which is good. Okay, this respected Nib, right? This was 5?
Yeah.
Okay, we've respected Nebula. Now spent a discard?
Now we do the Magistus stuff, yeah.
Well, because we have Ver. And so this is kind of where I'm like, because what do we search?
That's where you could do... you could just do the Spenta line just to search Crowley and then immediately fuse into the Omni.
And the other Omni? Yeah. Where's that little bald baby? Don't you think he looks bald?
No.
In my brain, he's bald.
He has chorizo too.
He's an honorary Hispanic. Crowley. Because he loves chorizo.
Oh, okay.
One of us. Okay, we special summon him. You think immediately fuse?
Yeah, just with the Wiccat, I guess.
Well,
then
whoa. Oh, we will have a Magistus.
Have-
Okay. That's what I was going to say. I was
Yeah.
like, I need a Magistus in order to... Okay.
Magistus.
I need a Magistus. The Omni,
Yeah.
obviously. Okay, and then we activate and we send Jenny from the block.
Yeah.
See, there was a reason she was in there, and we just couldn't figure it out because we're like, she's not good. She's bad. And then all of a sudden, like,
Oh, that shit's
it
good.
was like, wait, she can copy the effect? Oh, got pretty rigatonis in, by the way. Pretty rigatonis. I'll show you on the good camera later. Okay, so then we copy Jenny. Banish Ver. Jenny from the block also gets banished. And we special Zorora.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all, this deck is so fun. And I think it's really good. You can take my word for that. Because I've been playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Not long. So then we equip Artemis.
Yeah. And then that triggers...
Zorora.
Trigger the Zorora to summon from grave. So this Spenta or Crowley. I'm trying to...
I'd rather keep Spenta in grave immediately in case I have to
Yeah.
discard to, I don't know, get the... I guess if this was going second, because then once... That is one thing that going second, if you have Spenta in grave, to get Big Rig immediately attached in order to negate. And she doesn't lock you if she's attached.
Yeah.
That's something to work through doing test hands, thinking about going second. Or when we play. When we actually play.
Yeah.
Okay, so now, do we Artemis search?
I would just... Yeah,
Deck
I mean,
then.
it's free.
It's free. It's free.
And it's
unless we
follow-up.
got drolled. It's free unless we
Search
got
your
drolled.
Rigatoni.
Rigatoni. Where is she? So I can look at her while the other person breaks my board. And it'll calm me. Okay, Rigatoni. And then we... He's a tuner!
Yeah.
He's a tuner! I love this deck. Oh, do you think we're gonna link? Yeah, I might as well just in case. I don't think we're going to, but I wanna be safe. And then he has an effect, and now we cut you off from Synchro's cool tunes. What are you gonna do now? What are you gonna do now? You can't synchro. Can't synchro. Oh my god. Well, you can synchro. You just can't activate the effects. It's probably gonna get impermed and draw. I'm thinking of all the awful things that are gonna make me mad.
Well,
but then
he can't be destroyed by spells. That's good. So, like, if your opponent has Fallen in the Virtuous, they can't use it on that.
protected. And there's two.
Two
Was I supposed
opponents.
to equip something to him?
You can now. I think you just wait because you didn't have anything good to target. But now you can. Like, now you can use
Oh,
his
okay,
effect
he's
to
a
equip from
ignition.
grave.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I didn't know that he.
Oh, yeah, no. It's,
Well, because Enteller already would have negated anyway,
Yeah.
so we're fine. So Artemis.
yeah. And then for the real disrespect, now you can do Spenta to equip to the Zorora. The big Zorora.
For the real. And wrapping it up very disrespectfully. And I'm going to disrespectfully banish Spenta.
Because your
to-
opponent's on Doom Z, so you want to equip an XZs.
Oh, Ninaru. No, she's not a quick effect. Why are none of these?
No,
You know
none
she's
of
a
them.
rock? This girl's a rock. She's not a spellcaster. You should know that. Because it doesn't make sense. When this card is equipped to a monster, you can target one Magistus card in your spell zone trap and one spell trap your opponent controls. Destroy them. See, equipping these things going second, I think is good. So,
Or you could have the
Big rig.
negate. Just
ready.
I feel like that puts pressure anyways, like just having her, because like if your opponent doesn't, it forces your opponent to like deal with it, Because otherwise, you get to your turn and you
Immediately negate
something.
Oh, let's not forget Super Poly.
Damn, our spell traps are all full.
It's fine.
How did this happen?
And I can Fua.
Yeah.
Do you know that if you're going first, you can Fua on your opponent's turn, even if you have stuff?
Yeah.
Quote me on that. And rigatoni. I really want Italian. The more I keep, ironically, the more I keep saying rigatoni, it makes me want Olive Garden. Okay, so end board, right? You can't activate Xyz. You can't activate Synchros.
Or Lynx. Because it
Lynx!
counts all the Magistus monsters in your spell trap zones.
I love this deck. And negate.
Super Poly.
Say bye-bye to your favorite thing.
You have the ball to change something into Prince of Fairies, and then you also have Tails.
And I have Snow. Don't I have Snow Engrave?
Yeah,
and I have Snow Engrave. You're gonna concede. I'm gonna pass, and you're gonna do one thing, and I'm gonna negate it, and I'm gonna explain this to you, and you're gonna go like, fine. You win. Yu-Gi-Oh forever. You're the king of Yu-Gi-Oh.
Not queen.
No, I'm the king of Yu-Gi-Oh. Because I could be King Reina. So I'm already both.
King Queen.
King Queen. It works.
Yeah.
Okay, folks. This was test hands on Dueling Book. We'll do real test hands when I'm feeling less lazy and I want to actually set up my camera to do that. And I'll upload games. And I still love Malice. I'm still going to figure out how to make Malice work. I'll make some videos on Blazing Dominion Malice. And yeah. The baby. Come here. He's sleeping. I don't know if he's going to come here. Okay, we can't. Do you want to say bye to the people? He does. He's like, I love the people. Come here. Come here. You can. You have done this so many times. Don't be this way. Come on.
Come on.
Come on. Oh. Do you have any words while the mic's so close to you?
Wow. That's very good.
Wow. That was amazing. Okay, bye. What are you doing?
Yeah. But then look at him over.
In the camera?
He looks so normal. Whoa.
Whoa. Big snort.